That's all I want. Been feeling the weight, don't wanna let it show. Looking up at the stars, cause I don't wanna feel alone. Maybe I'm too hard on myself, and maybe it ain't good for my health. All I want, all I want is, all I want to feel the love. That's all I want. To feel the love.
All right, we're back then.
Nice lap 25.
Qualified in P5 out here today. Everything looks good on my end. All my various streams are happening.
I want to add too that standings have been converted over to Sim Racer Hub. So if you go into Discord, you'll see the standings there as well. Cody, did you lift before the race so you can flex? Oh, Jesus.
All right, everyone. Please remember, there's no yellows. We do have one faster pair. Please go pace speed to green. When the green flag comes out, you can use the available space. You can pass before the finish line is what I'm trying to say. Just try not to jump the start. You do have to pit several times. You don't have to call out your pit. So have a good race.
5:45 in the morning and no clock progression, dude. Sim time.
Thank you, better Zach.
Oh.
That's very weird.
Oh. Hey, and also Zach, you want to know what you are? Oh, you fucker!
Oh,
You fucker!
What is his problem? Thinking he's cute and funny. He's obviously playing a soundboard of some kind. That's what little kids are like. That's what teenagers are like when they quit, when they don't stop being little kids by age 16.
feel violated.
That's how they act.
Yeah, but you enjoyed it. If you feel violated, how about the steering wheel?
You can do that. I'll listen for the wrecks for you. Then you can concentrate as a driver. It's only a shame my stream has to hear it.
Come on, flex.
It's no big deal, really. It's just...
And lap cars, I'm just going to reiterate before we start, we'll let you know when we're coming up, but please watch your relatives. We don't want an instant.
Nice,
Don't know what to tell you.
nice subject change. Did they teach you that in B school?
It was on the short bus. I think that's where it was at.
Get ready.
Okay,
Before we start,
we'll let you launch.
watch your
By the way,
relatives,
P5 is a
go
good
below
cue.
the apron or up against the wall. The leaders
I'll let you launch with the computer spotter, and I'll take over once we're rolling here. So,
The pace car.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, have fun though, boys.
okay, dokie. Come into the zone. Zone. Green. It black flagged you. On my end. Okay. iRacing bug. We're full on the outside. You're on pace with the third car back, top line. What's your plan? No, I don't mean that way. I mean, do you want to be on the high side for any reason, or do you want to be down here where you can duck out?
Is this the part where
Okay.
you turn your monitor to the on position?
Okay. I don't know if you did this or not, but you don't have tires checked. And no fast repair. Okay, I was just making sure that you did it by hand and it's not something that I did or whatever. Okay, no problem.
Hey, Z-Mac!
Come in the back.
Hey, Panzer, are you in this league?
Sorry to see that. Goodbye.
Is this the league race you forgot about, Panzer? Are you supposed to be out here racing?
I don't want him back here.
That depends if it's FEG or if it's D3. D3 pays out more, well over 90%, 93% or something. They keep a small amount to pay for the broadcast and a little bit of administrative overhead. That's Daniel Eberhard's deal. FEG is it's really shifty guy named Jeffrey. God, what is his last name? I even forget his name. He's such an irrelevant, jerk to me. He's shifty as hell though.
Scaring the hell out of me.
Ford, Jeffrey Ford, I think. Shifty as hell, man. That's probably the one where they only pay out 80%. But yeah, Panzer 1944 is supposed to be in this race, and he missed it. He's in my chat watching you race instead. Oops. I would never forget something I'm doing on a Friday night, 'cause Friday night is iconic. That's the night you know what you're going to do. To me. I remembered about this because I'm technically in the league, so I get league emails saying, you know, hey, there's a race tonight, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, but they're not controlling shit until after that third tank of gas. You know, it's completely stupid, but hey, they can practice. Until you got that... It's not time to race until you get that last tank of gas in, no matter what type of racing it is. Yeah, but if that third line gets together, they'll go by like a bullet. Maybe not with this. Side draft doesn't work with this car. Because this is the old draft model. They never updated the draft model for these cars. So the third line is going to be able to just... Oh, it's coming now. You're going to be bottom of 3 here in a minute. I'll let you know when. Until then, just assume your outside's full. Is Kevin and Steve teammates or something? Because he's out there in the lead. He's your leader in the you know, outside line. I can do it. Let's go look at Discord. Channel 1 has got 8 guys in it. Joe Delavecchia, Cody Nagels, Paul Witt, Rit Kadat, if that's how you pronounce it, Steve Karasek, Vicente Guerrero, and Zachary Lima. Those are in your Channel 1. Matt Wagner's alone in 3. That third line can't get it coming through for some reason. Again, with the old draft model, the third line's a lot harder to make. Yeah, they got 4 up there, but number 4 is backed by a car length. He doesn't know how to tuck in and not hit. He's afraid to hit, probably. It takes a lot of getting used to. I remember learning on plate tracks. It was kind of a fun dealio. Yeah, after getting crashed out of the lead, well, the lead doesn't mean anything in plate tracks. You're going to get, you know, they're going to knock your ass.
Turn it on and people have helped them.
And people at lower skill levels don't know how to bump without turning the guy in front of them. They don't know how, they're just too afraid to lose some pace, you know, let off if you know you're not square. That takes a lot of skill on any track, not hitting a car in front of you and just getting right in there, but at your level... Yeah, I'm talking to Panzer. At your level, the drivers they'll just keep coming. You know, they won't lift. And the wobble could be you, the wobble could be them. The end result is an offset push and the car goes around. It sucks. Plate track racing in general sucks to me. Yeah, it's an uninteresting and deadly form of racing. If you look at the racetrack fatalities around NASCAR, the deaths are the highest at the 2 plate tracks. And I can't remember which one is worse. One of them is worse than the other. Yeah, I'll look it up, because it'll be, you know, interesting. I think Talladega's a faster track, so I think it's Talladega, but I'm gonna look it up. NASCAR deaths by track. Somebody will have researched it. Wikipedia, list of NASCAR fatalities. This is so depressing to read sites like this. Nobody wants these guys to die, you know, I mean, we just want good, fast, fun, hard racing, but it is Daytona. Daytona has had eight fatalities, the most recent of which was 2001. I bet you can guess who. That would be Dale Sr. Langhorne Speedway, Charlotte Motor Speedway, each of those have had 3 deaths. Memphis, Arkansas Speedway, Darlington Raceway, Riverside International Raceway, Talladega Super Speedway, and Atlanta Motor Speedway are all tied with 2 deaths. And North Wilkesboro Speedway, Michigan International Speedway, Watkins Glen International, and New Hampshire Motor Speedway have each had 1 fatality. So, Daytona International Speedway has more deaths than the whole rest of NASCAR circuits combined. And what was your question? Because you started to ask a question. No. The short track was either New Hampshire or North Wilkesboro. Well, look at the year North Wilkesboro had a death was 1954. I think that's the year it was paved. That was probably the first year it was paved. Because I think Wilkesboro might have started as a dirt. Most of these tracks, they all started as dirt tracks, and then, they figured out how to put pavement down. Careful here. Stay low.
Fuck.
These people are such fucks, man. It's all of iRacing. Nobody knows how to drive. Nobody knows how to drive on any track. It's pathetic. Your car's demolished. You want your fast repair? Too late. You can just go out there to see what happens.
Going this time, boys? Come on, are we going?
We'll fast repair the next pit stop. How about your revs? I'll tell you how he stopped so fast. Let me look at the garage. This is a custom setup, but your brake bias is 65% brake bias. No wonder they're all stopping faster than you. That is a lot of front brake bias. You have huge stopping distance with brake bias like that. I don't know why they went to a dead stop halfway to the pit entry. You know what I mean? That's the big question. Why don't, get to pit entry speed at pit entry, not 300 yards ahead of it? I don't, that's just stupid people. They don't know how to drive, dude. And leagues are just, they're like that. They're just buddies hanging out racing. It's not by iRating. You don't get groups of good people that know what they're doing. Clifford was a death at Michigan in '92. Who's Clifford, Panzer? Go ahead, Brandon. You're better off letting the guy behind you whack you instead of trying to accommodate that. You just gotta save your front end. Well, yeah, I know that, but... And there was nowhere for you to go left or right, really. I couldn't do anything as a spotter. He just suddenly lurched back, Just stay down and let people go. Well, there's one more pit stop. We need to figure out how to add 7.8. So, if you're down some speed, you could actually hoodwink these people. They still need to make 2 stops. Turns is about, you're at 6.2.
Ooh. On that code.
You need to go in on about lap 27. Coming to 28.
Watch out.
Let me give that some thought.
Ass end was slammed.
13. Yeah, you can make it on fuel on one more stop. They might need 2 if they're at speed out there. So 7.5 is good for 15. So yeah. Here, I'll go back and replay it. Your computer spotter on you, so in case, you know.
Gonna go below the yellow line and then try to wreck me? What the hell, man?
Mike, you keep washing up constantly there.
All clear, all clear.
Cody, you are
In the replay, I'm watching it approach pit entrance.
Man,
No one checked up. He just stopped, dude.
I'm fine, but
He just literally laid on his brakes and stopped. He was, yeah, the people two in front of him were way out ahead of him, and they went even further ahead when he slammed the brakes. The guy next to you at the time,
Got one outside.
yeah.
Cody Nagels.
Still there.
Yeah, he is a 3.5K, so he's just looking to smash some front ends, give himself a little advantage there.
Still there. Hold your line.
Hey, left car.
And the people behind you, there's somebody coming from behind.
Lane or below the yellow.
Stay low.
He actually smashed into 2 or 3 people. God, these people are so bad. Oh my God.
Got one outside.
He yeeted the whole crowd. He literally yeeted the whole crowd. Joe Della Vecchia. Car 52, where is he from? That sometimes tells a story. Oh, he's from New York. He literally yeeted. Everybody up in front of him is stopping, and he just literally full throttled the whole crowd, dude. Well, no, he's on the brakes, but super late. He's just trying to steal positions on pit road. He passes a guy who's got him locked up. He passes another guy who's just kind of stopping normal. He just literally slams Mike Rimkus, and he bounced off Rimkus into you. I mean, you should just see this guy. Holy cow, zero talent, man. What's his I rating? He's a 2.1K. How did a driver this bad get to 2.1K? I mean, you know, Mike Burton's out there with a D license and he's an 0.8K, you know? He's got a reason. He's still learning. But how did a guy who has less than learner skill ability end up with a 2K?
Oh, God.
I mean, he just went in there and friggin' bowling and just wrecking balled. He almost hit 2 other people coming in.
knows because he's never had.
He sees them all stopping up there, and he just full speeds right into everybody. And then he hit another guy into the wall to his left. Well, he's out of control after hitting those 2 people. Wow, dude.
Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
Do you make the lead?
Let's come back to you and see what you got going on.
Hang on, Rhett.
Well, you're still lead lap, so that's helpful.
All clear, all clear.
Oh, so that's Clifford Allison is Davey Allison's younger brother, and that's who was killed at Michigan, according to Panzer.
Outside.
Panzer 1944.
Stay low.
That's too bad. That was 92. I don't know why I don't remember that.
Stay low.
Was a badass weekend. Were you there? Are you older than me? Probably.
Stay low.
If you were there. Of course, in 92, I was adult age. I know. I was thinking about that today. How many people are all about, you know, Dale this and Dale that. And they weren't even born when Dale raced. Unless they're talking Dale Jr. fans.
You're clear high. Clear high.
He was running around with those guys back then. Freaking awesome.
Outside. Still there. Stay low.
Just so you can get out with those folks.
Stay low. There's a car on the high
With a
side.
fuel dump and a fast repair, I'm going to turn your tires off. You haven't spun. Last time through the pits, everything was 100% except the left front was 99. I remember that the last time I spotted you in this league, I couldn't wrap my mind around how that left front. No, you were doing experimenting with brake lockups and stuff. God, you got that thing down to 0%. You literally blew the tire. How you doing, Dustin? It's good to see you again, man. Not this guy. You had told me before you were moving this weekend back into your house. How do you feel about going back? Relieved, a little bitter, somber? What type of occasion is it for you? Or is it just a task, something to eat up your weekend? Can't sim race, your rig will be all tore down. Moving, absolute, yeah, I just want it over. I see that. I mean, it's just a pain in the butt. You have to unpack all the dishes. You'll have to rewash them because they've been all wrapped up or whatever. And everything's in boxes. You'll be needing things for the next few days or weeks. And, oh, crap, that's still in a box. It just sucks.
We just know that I can see you guys coming. You're 9 seconds back. Give me a couple laps. I'll be going to the high side unless something happens. But I will get out of the way. I'm going to go high.
Thank you, affirmative.
Stay high here. You had one come in from behind. He's not there now. Middle 3. Hold this line. Still middle 3. The outside should not have gone out there alone. I don't know why he did that, but he did, and it is what it is. Exhausted.
So yes, innuendo.
So we're all clear. We're in line. We're waiting for our pit stop. Turn this back on and start racing again. It does suck that this is a 2-pack race.
Something like that.
The lap car is trying to help you out. You gotta start looking out. They might pit. They can pit anytime now. We're in the window. God, the fuel jump is 5.1 to 7.5 gallons on a single click. Frickin' iRacing.
You guys want to pit next time?
Jeez. Oh no, you got easy a lap and a half left, but still.
Gotta go this time left.
Boy, I don't think you exited in time for that. So... Yeah, you're clear to go down anytime you need to.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Well, I took over as a spotter. That shuts it up. Should have left it that way. You know, with the spotter off, so you get all the calls. But most people just see that, you know, unless you have your graphics set up where it doesn't show the flag man. What a bummer of a race for you, Brandon. One thing I should have done was taken the fast repair, because there is no cautions. I keep forgetting there's no cautions. This league is very... I wouldn't participate here. I mean, no cautions, the car track combo, it just doesn't... I don't understand why you'd want to be here in this league. I wouldn't want to be in a league that does plate track racing at all. Once a season, maybe. Just because it's iconic to put a plate track in there. That's when everybody that's in the league will show up. People don't want to race where they have to race, you know? They don't want to race where you need racecraft. They don't want to race where it's not a lottery about who gets through that last wreck to, you know, get a position.
Damn.
You know, this isn't real racing. I know that's a bold statement, but this isn't racing. Yeah. Yeah, but if it's going to be experienced guys, Panzer, they need to have cautions and... I don't know, it looks like a fun thing to do, just to get together with some chums and race around a little bit. There's probably nothing wrong with it in that respect, but...
Yeah, I'll get there. Don't worry about it.
Zach, you ready?
No, we're faster in line.
Well, I prefer to get behind you. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go under.
Thank you.
But making a good pit stop is... Even the pros will screw up their pit stop entries.
Lap cars, we
They're-
got a pack coming. This is the lead pack coming. Let's go third lane or below yellow.
Thank you, kind sir.
Oh, brother.
A league like this, I think, is just meant to have broad participation. That's why they have the car that's free. I'm surprised it's not Bumpy Daytona. Isn't that free? At least it used to be. I think a lot of that content you have to pay a couple bucks for. The real Daytona. This is the real Daytona, or this is actually Talladega. This is a pay track.
What's up, Mike?
Yeah.
Just a little left, just a little more left than normal.
Oh, you want me to go more left?
Please, stay on the yellow bit. You know, I'll follow.
Oh, okay. Easy.
You do know there's a joke in it, right?
Those bumps are sketch.
Alright.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a weird bump because I bumped you straight center, and I did that.
Yeah, them bumps are making the truck feel really weird.
Leaders, I'll stay high. God dang, really?
Track is 20 wide for 4 wide.
I don't know.
Hey, Mrs. Reaper, welcome back. I was going to do World of Warships. Why, is there something you want to play? Thanks for... Hey, thanks a lot, Panzer, for stopping by, man. Nice chatting. Get some Z's. I'm jealous. I'd like to get some sleep. I haven't decided if I'm going to go to bed early tonight or stay up all night or what. I'll see how I feel. Mostly I'm just thinking about Monday. There's stuff I got to do Monday, and I'm trying to decide if I want to have a normal sleep schedule over the weekend, and then just do my Monday stuff in the afternoon, or get it done super early Monday morning, you know, by staying up Sunday night into Monday morning. Get that little bit over with.
Don't say I'm not trying,
Yeah.
boy.
You're good, brother. I'm having fun.
He's frying Sam and nuts, boy. What the?
Good save, brother. I should have known that was going to happen out the exit of that truck.
What was that noise in your background, or was that on the in the game? Yeah.
What are you doing to that cat in the background? Jesus.
Somebody heard it too. Hear that?
We're trying to do the human centipede.
Well, there's 4 to go, and you have fuel for 5, or no, was that 6.5 laps? 6.3 laps worth of fuel. So
Yeah, it's all good until you're the P.
6.2 now, 6.1.
Don't ask me how I know that.
Y'all getting black flags next Monday.
Still scoring lap 38 here. You'll complete 40 laps, I'm sure. Now they're going to start making moves behind you. Can you believe this? Who just did what? try to run up the side by himself. If he's not damaged, he can do that. I wonder if they're working together, because they pulled way the hell off from you to slow you down. Do you see that big gap behind you? Too bad you can't side draft.
Thank you, Super Genius.
Looked like that was some net code.
Good job, Cody. That was fun. Sorry, Rick. I tried, man. I knew they was gonna have a good run coming back. That was fun.
Drop down. Good.
Yeah, I guess that last wreck was net code.
That's what that asshole deserves.
Up there. Great racing, Fridgie.
Trying to set you up for the run like he did. Go very low. Go very low. Go very low. Don't. Oh, your back end is crunched.
For me or what? I'm sorry, brother. I didn't mean to do
Take
that.
the shortest route. Oh, that damage did it.
I checked the replay. There was plenty of space between us. So it was unfortunate, but that was still a fun race.
There was.
That looks fun, man. You know, for a fun league, there's something to do. I mean, it's cool.
Inspirational.
You just can't be competitive in this league. Not a chance. You know, no, given the car track combo for one, and the no cautions, and just having fast repairs, the whole 9 yards. It's just a for fun thing. And honestly, it looked like fun. It looked like a fun little. Yeah, I don't know what that deal is. That's strange. Oh, my webcam's been off this whole time. I'll pop it back on. Gosh, I got a lot of options. I'm not really even positive what I want to do. I'm going to go do World of Warships. I was thinking Hell Let Loose, and DMZ doesn't appeal to me tonight, but I might still end up doing that later. We'll see. Yeah, it was, I'd say 20 seconds after you got hit, your back end went and popped in. That was about... Oh. We're gonna watch World of Warships. Let's get it loading. And while it loads, I'll update titles. Hey Flo, just doing a quick race spot. Ah, cool. My friend John, his nickname's Cool. Cool left. Cool left. Cool came back. Computer problems, Cool? Oh, just Mumble just doing its thing. Because you disconnected and reconnected.